What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the GM6900BAPE G-Shock 2023. Let's check it out. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of G-Shock related content, unboxing, reviews, how-to, customization, all that jazz. So check it out. We have the GM6900BAPE-1 G-Shock watch. So this was actually released in 2023 of November 2023. It's the G-Shock GM, and for you guys who are G-Shock enthusiasts and know, the GM does stand for metal bezel. So this is a metal bezel G-Shock M6900 BAPE. So let's check this baby out. It's black in color, a bathing ape. Right, so you guys know that. Here comes in this brown box here, and open it up to show you guys what we're working with. It's got a pretty big box here, and I have no problem with that. Open this puppy. You have the G-Shock black and gold colorway, bathing ape 30th anniversary since 1993. No tag or no barcode on this box itself. Open the puppy up, and then we're met with this here label. Looks like a sticker, perhaps. Ape shall never kill ape. And if you guys are familiar with the G-Shock BAPE or the BAPE line in general, this is their slogan: ape shall never kill ape. All right, bathing ape Camo series on the tag there. 30th anniversary, pretty neat, right? You're met with this beautiful trunk heavy duty box. I like that they went with this design. This is a box set, so it includes the watch and an additional band. So this is why the trunk box itself is so large in size. It's about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 inches in length, maybe 4 inches, or maybe 3 inches in height. So it's significantly large. It's got a cardboard design on the actual trunk. I wouldn't say this is metal. It looks like metal on the beveled edges here, but I can't tell if it's actual metal or not. It does look like recycled material was used on the box itself. On the side here, you have a box with the manual warranty card, but nothing of significance important. It does have a tool that lets you use to release the quick release on the bands, but it's so easy to use, you really don't need a tool to do that. Open the trunk box up, and we're met with the actual watch inside here. And the inside of the watch box, or the trunk box, you have the 30th anniversary logo. Show you guys that. Bathing ape since 1993. So this is the 30th anniversary G-Shock release for this particular brand. And then you have the watch. So again, this is the GM. So you are met with a metal band, or excuse me, metal bezel on this particular watch. All right. Here's the watch itself. Show you guys a little better view of this. All right. Black overall with the gold accents. I'm gonna take this plastic so you can see this here. It's got some nice weight in the hand. Some people don't like that. Some people do like that. Some people prefer, microfiber, or what's it called? Not microfiber, microfiber. Yeah, right? Is that right? Just designed so it's lightweight and all that. But I like the hefty feel on the wrist. Some people don't. It's got a nice little, looks like sketched BAPE camel design on the band. You can see that there. Not very, it's not very obvious, right? It's very subtle, but it's there on both sides of the band. You can see that. There's a standard BAPE design, camel design. The black bezel, like I said earlier, is metal, but it's got this beautiful black. It's matte black. It's not polished on this side here, but it is polished on the top, which is stunning. I love how they did that. It's a good combination. It works very well. It's cool because you can see it's like a finish. The finish here on the top of the bezel is polished, but then it's a matte black on the back resting on it. So it's very good combination. It works very well. I'm happy with that. I don't think I've seen that before with both finishes on one bezel. All right, then you got the gold accents, but then you have that design, the camel design that kind of carries onto the bezel itself. You can see that there, it carries over there onto the bezel. That's beautiful. I like that. All right, they have gold design on the button. You got the BAPE B on the light button. Mode, adjust, G-Shock, split reset, and start stop have the gold lettering. The BAPE on the actual window there is gold in color. You can see that there, the BAPE, like the font they use there. All right, that's the 6900 itself. Very basic module, nothing to call home about. Very standard features with this watch, but I think they did a good job. You can actually see as well at the bottom of the watch, it says busy works, and very subtle gold border around the display there. It's got gold buttons and screws to accent the watch itself, so they didn't skimp out on the colorway. I hate when they use stainless steel metal on gold accent watches, but no, they didn't do that on this one. They went ahead and followed the design and pattern onto the buttons themselves. The back plate shows the 30th logo since 1993, a bathing ape 30 with the BAPE face right on there. 3529 is the module. That's the inner components of this watch. GM6900 is the model number. BAPE to stand to give a limited edition aspect or on the actual model number. All right, this is made in Thailand, 20 bar water resistance. It's got, like I said, the quick release lever on the bands to change out the bands, which is necessary on this particular watch because of the secondary bands that are included. Let me show you guys the backlight on this puppy. Turn the light off so you can see that. Nothing crazy. There's no backlight design, just a standard 6900 light, which is fine with me. All right, modes. Go through the modes real quick. You have a home time, which gives you the day of the week, the date window, the time, and 12 and 24-hour format. Alarm. Timer, which also features the time on the top right corner of the window, as you could do dual time and timer on this particular watch. Stop and then reset. Okay. Then you have the alarm, timer, and stopwatch. Stopwatch function, start and stop. Also features the time window on the top right corner. Reset. Back to your home time. Very easy, very intuitive watch. Nothing tricky about this watch. Very easy to function and operate. All right. In terms of the band or the buckle here, it looks like it's black with a black finish, and it's gorgeous. Look at that matte color on this buckle there. I know look at that. I love that. It's like gunmetal gray maybe. It's not black. It's gunmetal gray. It's a great color, matte finish. It's beautiful. All right. Always notice that the watches themselves, when you see pictures online, you're thinking, oh, it's a cool watch, it looks good. But it's not till you see it in person that you capture all the design aspects. and you notice the thought that went into the design and how beautiful it actually looks. All right, I like this watch overall, but I love that they included a secondary band. So if you want to get crazy with it, you can actually swap out the bands. And in this particular model, you have the camouflage nylon fabric bands that come with the watch. So I don't know, depends what you like. I think this is a great green color camo band and works really well with the watch. All right, it gives you kind of that NATO feeling because of the straps. I'm sure they're comfortable. They're a little hard right out the box. I'm sure you could break those in and get very comfortable with wear. This material itself, although it's a kind of a fabric material, it does tend to catch dirt and it does catch stains because of the fabric. But I've learned in the past with other materials that you can wipe this off and brush it off with a toothbrush and clean it pretty easy. I personally would not be wearing this watch. I like to keep these watches in pristine condition just to stare at them. I consider them kind of museum pieces. I know they're not intended for that purpose. You're supposed to be able to wear them, but I like to keep them in the condition they are, because once they sell out, they're gone and they're hard to get by. So I like to keep them in the condition that they're in. You see here, it does have the quick release. So you could actually just shift that to the left and it'll actually activate the release mechanism and opens up the watch fairly easy. All right, so you have the option of wearing this watch with either the BAPE green camel design, which is pretty neat if you ask me. It's got a black right there on the bottom. It's like a black color. Or you can wear that with the more subtle, very safe black camel sketched BAPE bands. Okay, so to release these, you can use a tool, you can use your hand, you can use anything else to kind of push this lever to the side and then release the mechanism there to free the bands from the actual watch. So I'm gonna try to be careful with this. I don't want to scratch this. All right, once you activate it, they pretty much pop out like that, pretty easy. And you can switch out your bands. And put them in here. All right, sometimes it's better to use a tool that's given. This is pretty much a flathead screwdriver, very small in size. Pretty much just push that to the side. You can see it activates it. And here is how it looks with the camel band on the top. So you can see you could alternate between the two bands. You could use all black or all camo, or you could do all camo and all black, or one of each, right? So whichever one you like. Here's how it looks with the camo. Here's how it looks with the black and how it looks with both. All right. Personally, I like the black, even though the green is very, stands out more. It's more common with the BAPE designs, with the camel BAPE designs, but I think the black works really well. Very subtle, very stealthy design. All right. So this was released recently in November of 2023. The price will be on the screen for you guys so you can see what it is. Unfortunately, it was only sold as of now from Casio directly, and also from directly from BAPE.com. It was sold in Japan and also in the US, few other countries, and unfortunately the US store is now sold out. You can find them on third-party websites if you like. Like I said, the retail is on the screen, but there you guys have it. The GM6900BAPE BAPE G-Shock watch released in 2023. All right, guys, and there you have it. The G-Shock GM6900. Hopefully you like this review. It's a beautiful watch, great weight. I highly, if you're a BAPE G-Shock watch or BAPE enthusiast, or if you like the brand itself, or you like G-Shock watches, this is one I highly recommend you get. Very limited in quantities. I haven't seen them. I know I kept track of the quantities on the BAPE store. It was definitely under 100 produced, or sold, I should say, on the BAPE US website. They sold out within maybe 2 to 3 days. They sold out. So I'm not sure if they're going to restock it. I haven't heard any news of them restocking it or any other stores carrying it. Usually, historically, it's been Casio and G-Shock store and the BAPE store exclusively. Right? But there you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Till next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.